right, let's get some progression going here. We got the fusion event going, get some free points here. The thing about Relic Keeper is he's always there. You can always keep the champions you use for Relic Keeper, level them up, and then you can always use him during champion chase events for points. So you got these three in a vault. You can farm, and they make this guy. You can farm all of these, all four of these, and these three can be farmed in the campaign. So you can always just throw them in the spare vault, no gear on them, and use them for the fusions or at least the champion chases if you need a couple of 100 points. Fragment summons. Another 250. Or 350. Maybe it's because it's the first time. I don't know. I swear it was only 250 for Relic Keeper. Maybe they nerfed Relic Keeper. Alright, so where are we at? He told me he was busy this morning, so he wasn't. 3 keys. Alright. Oh. Get this quick battle done. Oh no! Aetar! Damn it! Oh man, I should have looked at the team. Oh. Well, it was the green boss. But yeah, that's not the champion I wanted. Oh no. Damn it. I shouldn't have been so quick. Alright. I don't want to do that just now. making some room here so I can do some summoning. No, I'm not. Click this up here, get the low level guys. I saw some level 20s. Alright, I want to send these guys. Need 4 of these guys to get the new fusion coming. They all have to be level 50. That shouldn't even be an option. Not for these 2 stars. I'm not used to seeing them. I'm used to little chickens. Stage 14 or higher, ice golems peaks 10 times. Yeah. Gotta love those rewards in this final section here for Arbiter. Where are we? Champion Trace, we're under 1,000 now. 950. So 950, 500 for the sacred. That'll put us up to 1450. 20 ancients will be. Are they 10 points each? Or no? All right. I gotta talk to my guy. What? What? What the hell? Put this on Dragon Farm. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going to be right back on this account. And then I'll probably be logging off the internet as far as I won't be streaming. I just want to summon some more shards on some other accounts. Come on, I should have put up my mini screen. Alright, click. Alright. I want to run out of room here. So, 1, 25, 26 shards. Room for 3. Oh, wow, this ain't gonna help. This is the exciting stuff everybody wants to see. food eating. Let's mix it up here. Let's get something. All right, every epic gives me 250, 350 points. Yeah, see, I got 250 for her. Otherwise, I'd have had over 350. All right. Come on, come on. Give me some epics. I need a bunch of epics. Gold? Damn it. Alright. Well, I know I'm going to get an epic at least. Damn it. Oh, not even a good one. Come on. Boom, shakalaka. Well, I could use him to summon another Relic Keeper. Damn it. Man, what did we get? 3 epics out of 27 shards? Oh, man. Well, I can do another Relic Keeper. Get me up to 25. Something tells me I'm going to be eating some green shards. Yeah, I got plenty of green shards. It's just going to take a long time. Alright, hold up. I can do one Relic Keeper without farming. Alright, I'll jump to one more account. They sure are keeping us broke, aren't they? This is hard because I can't. I've already got all the Doom Tower champions, so I can't summon any of those. He'd be hard to get. I could farm up her. 3 of him, 1 of him, 2 of him. I got more shards here though. I got room for 63. Where should I start? We'll find. That'll be the finale. I would really like another Yumiko or a Marishka. Oh, that helps. Multiple epics. 3. Oh, that helps a lot. That's why the champion chase is the best time to pull your ancients, because a little ancient shard could be so much more. You can get a 500 points from a legendary, or you get 10 points each for a legend or a rare. But if you're getting epics, if they do a 2x ancient at the same time that you're doing a champion chase, you can score some points. So Mashad would be the only, not the only, but the legendary I would like to get from the Sacred, and Marishka or Yumiko from my Void. There's some other ones I don't have that I would like, but those are my two top champions. I got a Yumiko, but I would like a second because that's where all the cheese comes from. Oh, looks like it's time to start making some 6 stars. Now let's see where my champion training is. Oh yeah, I got room for some to go. Cool. I can make a couple of 6 stars. Alright. Boom shakalaka. Let's get something good. Gold. Oh, good, but don't need him. I don't have this guy, but he's not on my high priority list. I'm sure he's a solid Hydra champ. Yeah, he'll be a rocket. You could actually put him on a high accuracy taunt set, and he could keep the head of Decay taunted the whole time probably. And if you give him enough resist, I don't know if he's going to have most of the buffs, but if he's going that fast, he'll probably run out of buffs. I don't need any epic voids, but I'll take them for points. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to pull 400 mystery shards. Well, there's 2 more days left, so tomorrow I'll probably get at least another 100 points if I'm only getting ancient shards. Ah, I forgot to pull these here. I pulled so many of them this morning, I already forgot. Technically, I might get a 3rd one before the champion traces up. Oh, come on! Tuco, get your ass back on! Oh no! Oh, how long am I gonna wait? I guess I could drop one of these guys and put another reference code just in case he comes back. That's painful. Ha! I'm not spending my day pulling green shards here anyway. Alright, so champion training is done, but I could always get more points. Dungeon divers is done, but can get more points. I do that with champion training. Artifact starts tomorrow. Fire Knight is done. Where else? We got Classic Arena starts tomorrow. That's easy for me. Alright. Where are we at on the clan boss? I got a key. I want to hit that with... I want FaZe to hit that before I do, so I'll just kill hard. I want him to hit the Void boss. It's more of a guaranteed reward for him. Green can still cause problems if I forget to put the right champion in the team. I can't believe I did that. I'm not used to seeing him use that team, but we had 2 or 3 spirit bosses yesterday, so he probably threw it in for that, and then I didn't even check. Just we got 2 today. Man, Hangman be using some keys. He's got 3 keys here. 1, 2. All right. I could see buying gems for these 3, but I wouldn't buy gems. I wouldn't spend 100 red gems for these 3. I actually wouldn't do it for brutal. There, you could get a void shard, but the chances are low. I don't know what they are, but they're lower than 10%. And I wouldn't technically spend 100 gems for a blue shard. Alright, I'm going to jump back over onto the FaZe account and peek at his Fire Knight. He needs to get some points there. He needs the gear anyways. I can't believe he's only got that many points, because I know for a fact he's been killing that thing for 2 days. So we got 2,050 to go. Let me text him real quick. While I'm texting him, I'll do some champion, or I'm gonna peek his dragon or his Fire Knight team. Chance. I know he's working. He's got problems at the factory, so. He really likes to compete in CVC, so he doesn't really like to pull his shards anywhere but CVC, which isn't the best for him. It helps the guild, but CVC is not really that big of a deal. He just likes to win. Everybody likes to win. Alright, so I need to speed this up. Okay, I got carb launch. So as soon as this is done, we'll go pull the shards and hopefully get him some fast epics. Pulling on 3 accounts that are all doing the tournament is tricky keeping up. Sadly, I have 2 other accounts that I wanted to do this event on, but there's no way I could have done it for all these all these accounts. Just the sheer drain on my computers. I'd have 3 computers running the whole all day long. I see some of these guys running 5 accounts on 1 computer, and I can run 3 accounts on 1 computer, but my computer for some reason seems to be struggling. Look at the color of the health bars. They're blue today, but yesterday they were solid black, and they should be green. And the colors of a lot of the light flashes and stuff are all black for some reason. I have to figure out how to change the settings. I don't know why it's like that. Everything's set to default, so it shouldn't be like that. Oh, thanks for the like. I want to get busier doing more content, but it's just so hard when you're working full time and you got little ones to play with when you're not working. I'm going to spend all my time with a little one over streaming online, unfortunately. I don't make any money on streaming, so when it comes right down to it, I'm going to spend the time with a kid. If I was making a bunch of money, I would tell the kid I need time to stream, and then we can spend the money going camping or something. Going to the water park. You know, I remember years ago doing Fire Night in 4 or 5 minutes and not being too upset about it. I know for a fact, you know, there are faster teams now. Problem is this is a very young account, so it doesn't have the Great Hall. You just saw me fuse Relic Keeper on there. Doesn't have Arbor yet. You know that it's not the oldest account. It's only like 6 months old, and he's a new player to the game. So just blowing through. He's got some good champions though, because he's not afraid to spend a little money. Took him to 60. That'll help. That'll give him some more damage on the clan boss. He's never going to exceed 30% of the clan boss's hit points, so it's not like this is going to trigger. How you doing, bud? Albert, is that you? It actually kind of looks like you, so it might be. You're not under the Scoopan name. 5 stars in the making. Alright, we can level these guys up. Alright, so I'm going to start summoning some shards here. So what we want are lots of epics or legendaries. So these, any epic you get, you can actually get 250 points for. So these shards could actually be worth a lot more than they appear to be. This is instantly going to be 250 to 500 points. But you're going to be short, so we're going to end up pulling a lot of these and then leveling it as food. Come on, epics. Come on. Alright, 2 legendaries. Alright, 580 points. Both dupes, but you can use the dupes for your Guardian's Keep. Come on, baby. Give us some gold. Something we don't have. I think we might have her. Alright, target champion. He'd be good for Hydra. Out. Out, 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 out. There's some points right there. $250 points for him. Okay. I don't think you get the next 2 weeks for him. So close. How many? We got 1,000 to go. All right. Well, that means Faction Guardian Dwarves. Yeah, you had one of her. I thought you had a 60 of her. Alright, Faction Guardian's Dark Elf. Alright, there you go. We'll level him. He'll help you get your Faction Wars completed. And who else? Aurora, Demon Spawn. This, I'm not going to bother putting him in because he's going to be eaten in a week. Demon Spawn. Oh, you already had 2 Auroras, so now you got 3. You won't need 3, so you could actually eat her as a chicken. Alright. I fused him. If we had these 4 champions, we could make him. I'm going to go in and ascend these right now. Actually, you've already got him 60. You've already got her 60. Don't make her a level 60, okay? Don't make her a level 60 because she's going to fuse into this guy. If you make her 60, you'll have to get a second version. I mean, you can. You've got three of them already. But if you leave her 50, she's good to go for the fusion. I don't want to eat your 60s. Alright, where are we at here? There's no race on that. We've got, actually, you're going to get shards tomorrow. And you're probably going to get at least 1 sacred shard Saturday or Sunday. And that'll be 500. That, you know, that'd be 250 points there. But we also got these green shards. And that's what I was doing in here. I was making room. I was moving some of these food champions on the bottom. That's what that reserve vault's really good for, is those food and fusion champions. All right. Now we've got a little bit more room. The reason I'm putting a lot of these lower level champions in the Master Vault is because we want as much room as possible for what we're about to do. Alright. So now we've got room for 132. And this is actually going to give us points. We might get as much as 10 points for every rare, but otherwise it'll be 10 points. But we might get like 20 or 30 points if we actually get blues. I'm going to pop them fast. And then we're going to go in and eat all the 1 stars right off, and then we'll start power leveling the 2 stars for the champion training. 19 points because we got a blue. So this is guaranteed to get you about 300 points. Another blue. And we can use all these 2 stars for your champion training. And while we're doing the champion training, we could start actually targeting the locations to get more relic keepers. This is actually a very good champion, hidden way down in the commons. That's why I ascended him. He's not food. Click, 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 click. I get carpal tunnel doing this. That's why nobody wants to summon 5,000 sacred or mystery shards. Upgrade rank. Boom, boom. Ascend. Click. Upgrade level. You know, I've heard of it done. This is the perfect champion to use for one of your feasts. Take him instantly to 6 star. And he's actually, he's one of a few commons that's actually worth making a 6 star. There's only, as far as I know, there's only like 4 or 5 that most people, this is the first guy that, the first 2 star most people will make a 6 star. Most people won't make any other commons a 6 star. Alright. The thing is, with him, he only has 2 moves. His first move decreases turn meter, and if it kills somebody, it blocks revive. His second move is enemy max hit point. So like your Cold Heart or your Septimus, it hits hard. And he's only a common champion, so he doesn't scale as high as Septimus or something, but it's respectable. And the fact that he's got turn meter on his A1, he's somebody you can level for that Dark Fae in Doom Tower. He can be built too tanky though because he actually does damage. You could build him with defense. He's easy to book too, because you just get more of them. Right, upgrade level. Oh, we don't need to. We'll save him. I mean, we could, but he's saying to go ahead and use his red gems to buy another stack of shards. There's no real special event going on. It's just for the fusion, and this is a way you can actually complete a fusion without spending your... This is kind of a free-to-play. I mean, I know you're not a free-to-play, but that way we could save your gems for... Because you're going to need to farm the shit out of Fire Knight. This is the perfect time, and I would love to find a little bit faster team for you. They got another... I might just leave your game playing on my PC. When I'm done here. Let's see where we're at. We got 8 more to go. We're at 23, so you need about 640 more. All right, I'll buy 1 pack, and then we can finish the rest because you're gonna have to do some champion training anyway. And in the champion training, you'll actually get credit for every champion you collect through the campaign. You're actually going to get credit for them too. Alright, here we go. Summon the first. Come on, give us some epics. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with a Relic Keeper? We just summoned him. We just summoned him an hour ago. Alright, well, we still need about 300 points? It hasn't caught up yet. It hasn't caught up. Okay. What do we need to summon another Relic Keeper? Alright. We need a War Maiden. We'll go to the War Maiden zone. Get some 2 stars level in here. Go 2 star, 2 stars, 2 stars. And then I want more 2 stars, so 2 star, 2 stars, 2. Alright, I'm going to let that go with that, and when it stops, I'll check to see if we've got a War Maiden. We'll basically summon another Relic Keeper, so we don't need to spend any more gems. We'll save the gems for energy and other events. Alright. Well, when you get out of work tonight, you can log on and smack... I use one key on the Nightmare boss, and I actually used the wrong team. I didn't realize Ator was in there, and I should have switched to your red boss, or your green boss team. Actually, Ator was your green boss team. Did his damage was that low? It was only 28 million. I never did let it run to completion. I always turned it off at like turn 20. Well, that didn't take long. We've already got her. Alright, so who else do we need? I love it when it's quick like that, as long as I'm watching. Alright, so Fusion, Relic Keeper. Go with this guy, Bad L. Here we go. What the hell? You were playing in Nightmare again, weren't you? Alright, let me see. I see here. Who did I like for this boss? I do believe she's red, so she's strong affinity or neutral affinity. And recently used. Some more food. There's no reason to do Nightmare Campaign. Once you've 3-started, I mean, there are some people that go there, but it costs more energy and it takes longer. And if you're not leveling champs, you're not doing anything other than just playing. Be right back. This is going to run for a second so I can use the restroom. So this event just started, and it's going to last for 2.5 days. So you've already got it done and dusted, because I'm sure you're going to get enough shards even tomorrow to finish the event. So I think you need to do a little bit of champion training, but not a lot, and Fire Knight. And you're allowed to miss 2 events, I do believe, but I don't like to miss any in the beginning. This is not the beginning. We're in the middle right now. You're more than halfway done. You're going to get the champion. It's just a process of elimination. You could actually do. It's all about time, and I know sometimes you've got lots of time, sometimes you don't. Like me, sometimes you have a lot of time, sometimes you don't have a lot of time. And the bad thing about the fusions is they drag them out for 2 weeks, and they're trying to drain all your resources over that 2-week period. Why did it stop? I had multiple champions set in there for food, or did I screw it up? I can level her here. Start leveling the champions we need. Who else is part of that fusion? You don't have them yet. So food. Yeah. They dragging the hardest thing is dragging the fusions out for 2 weeks. Not everybody can sit and get, and you pretty much have to be on almost every single day. Not everybody can get on 2 weeks straight. I mean, in a 2-week period, you might need a day off doing something, or you're just too busy to get on and spend hours playing. She missed. Oh, what's a green affinity champion doing in a fire zone? Oh, they're all blue. Let's see what we got. Was that music too loud, Albert? Let's see here. Where are we at? I know for a little while it was seemed pretty loud to me, but I'm not listening to the other computer, so I don't know. I'm not wearing my headset, which has actually got my best microphone. So when I look away from the mic, I know I get quieter. Yeah, that's the hardest thing. And the sad thing is every once in a while, 2 or 3 times a year, they put some top tier champions. Like Nuke last year was really good. That White King they did, or Black King they did just this last month, I didn't do that fusion. He was really good. Rhodos was a fusion, he was really good. Torment was a fusion, he was really good. Torment and Rhodos were so good, they had nerfed gear sets as well as the champions, because those champions were so good. Overpowering, getting louder and louder as What really upsets me is they nerfed the Relentless gear set, because Rhodos in Relentless was unstoppable. And then they turned around and nerfed Rhodos 2 or 3 times after that. After they nerfed the set. And there were so many champions that benefited from that set. Torment, they just kept nerfing him over and over again, because originally, anytime anybody buffed, he went off and froze people, had a chance of freezing people. Anytime anybody sped the team up, he went off and had the chance to freeze anybody. Anytime anybody healed, he had the chance to go off and freeze somebody. So he was and he would hit people even when he wasn't freezing them. So you could build him for damage, and you just literally machine gun down a team that buffed and healed. You put them in a stun set, and they'd go ahead and buff, possibly freeze, and possibly get stunned, and then take damage from him. Alright, come on, we did this yesterday. We know this dance. Get me and the ladies all leveled up. So I shaved my beard and I shaved my head, and I went into work, and everybody for the last year has been used to me having a big bushy beard. And they're all just looking at me all weird. Look, you look 20 years younger. It's like, yeah, now I can't keep the ladies off me. It's actually much more comfortable underneath the motorcycle helmet if I don't have a beard. So this isn't all that exciting. Torment? Yeah, he's still good. But he's literally been nerfed 3 times because he was so powerful. And the thing is the game was only about 8 months old, or 1 year old when that came out. It was the second Winter Fusion. The first Winter Fusion was Sir Nicholas, and that fusion was ridiculously easy. They had 2-star champions as part of the fusion. Yeah, they don't know who I am. Well, actually, the people that have been there for a while do, because I used to always have really short hair and no beard. It was in the last couple of years, I was like, you know what? You guys don't want to idle the truck. I got to sleep in a cold truck. I'm gonna grow a beard. Keep my face warm when I sleep in a negative 20-degree truck, or a 20-degree truck, not negative. At negative 20, I have to run the truck just so the fuel don't freeze. That's the champion we're looking for. Surrender! 79, that means 50 more gems and full experience. Well, you're already full experience, but, I mean, energy. I think they credit you. I think they credit you with 130 energy even if you're full. Because a lot of people, when they start playing, if they're focused on leveling, they'll be like level 20 and they'll be getting a level, and then their level, before they use the energy, they're level 21. And I think they do give you credit. Whatever your level demands, and your level demands 120 or 130. He's being a pain in the ass by not falling down. Alright, so while this is going, I'm going to load up another game and start farming Fire Knight on the McBug account. I wish they'd really stop putting unkillable champs in the waves. Unkillable and block damage champs in the waves. I guess I could look for a different wave that doesn't have a champ like that. So I think you need a couple more points, and McBug needed a couple more points. But we've got 2 more days of collecting clan boss rewards, and neither one of you need a lot of points. Both of you are under 1,000. One lucky ancient shard could possibly get you 500 points if you summon a legendary with it. I have no idea what a mythical. I've never summoned a mythical outside of the fusion one, so I have no idea what they give you during a champion chase for a mythical. Well, McBug doesn't have any energy. I'll have to buy some energy. Or I have energy in the overhead vault anyway. So, a little bit of, we're probably going to finish champion training before we do the champion chase, because you weren't that far away on the champion training. The only thing you really need to do is Fire Knight. Why are there 3 green affinity bosses right there? Or champions. She knocked them on their ass that time. Okay, no champion, no surrender. Those little 2-star champions count, but I don't think they count for much. We're 280 points away. And look at this. Did you see that? Look at all the new missions you got. And look at those fucking rewards. Booyah, baby. And I know for a fact you can do every one of these. Void Shard. Stage 15 of the Force Keep. You're doing stage 20. Easy. Stage 15 of Magic Keep. You're doing stage 20. Stage 15 of Spirit Keep. You're doing stage 20. You've already got that complete. What's going to slow you down right here is your PvP. So, upgrade an affinity bonus to level 8. That's going to be it's going to be a wall. So you got to do some PvP when you get a chance. Upgrade an affinity bonus to level 7. And then towards the end, it's level 10. Right there, upgrade an affinity bonus to level 10. So what you're going to do when you're doing your PvP, you come up here and you're going to take this all the way up to 10. You're not going to touch anything else. You're just going to focus on Magic Affinity. This is your Rhonda, and she actually, because she's 5 stars, she still needs accuracy to land her smite. You're going to take this straight to 10. You're not going to spend 1 point anywhere else. So it's going to take you a while, but you'll have time to play. So it's going to take 700 of these. You got 55. It's going to take 800 to take it to 8. It's going to take 900 to take it to 9. It's going to take 1,000 to take it to 10. But you get in, I think you're in gold 4. You're going to be in gold 5 eventually. You get, I think, 4 gold shard, or 4 medals per win. So 10 wins is 40. Yeah, so you get 4 per win. Granted, they're not all 5-second fights, but... I don't know, Harima, are you gonna save us? That Stealthus guy is a nasty son of a bitch, just like you are. Where's that team I just fought? Oh, that wasn't Stealthus. Let's take her out. Buff Cleanser, decreased defense. Block buff guy. Reser. I'd put him in there, but he'd probably be the first one dead, so he'd never trigger his passive. I was hoping she'd get in there and do some damage. I guess this is another loss. I think affinity or time is on our side this time, possibly. We get that rounded down, I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. We're gonna pop Death Knight back up here in a second. The monkey could still hurt us, but Harima's been getting buffed up this whole time. Oh, she didn't land any of her taunts. That's kind of a shock. I guess they're both green affinity, though. Man, that's a tanky Wukong. No wonder he doesn't hit very hard. He's fast and tanky. He's not hard hitting like a lot of people build him super hard hitting. Oh, that's a Wukong team if I've ever seen one. No shields for you. Wukong didn't even take a turn. I'll set this one out. I'm not sure what the points are for the Great Hall during CVC, but it used to be 10,000 points every time you rank something up to 10. But I've been max level in my Great Hall for 3 years, so I have no idea what the points are because they're not consistent. They've been changing stuff the whole time. They used to give you 100 points every time you booked a level 2 champion. Nice! That's what we needed right there. That is such an upgrade. I'm gonna roll that I'm gonna max that. Those gloves, you needed those so bad. Ah, now they're hiding them from us. Gloves. Priority or hit points. Right there. You needed these so bad. So I'm gonna max these. You can use 73 million silver there. Alright, nice. Defense is awesome with that too. So enchant, max that shit out. Just like that. She doesn't need accuracy, she doesn't need attack. But let's ascend it. Hit points or defense percent. Perfect. Ascend it. Alright. Now we'll go to your God Seeker and Neri. Here's why you prefer percentage over flat stats. 5,000 hit point difference. Those are max level gloves. And she's going to get 5,000 more hit points because these are percentage. They go off her base of 1,500 hit points. She's getting the percentage versus the flat, so you get more, but you do that on all three of these. You're talking 6,000, 12,000, 18,000 more hit points. And she's actually going to come out with, because it rolled double defense percent, she's going to come out with more defense too. Now she's got a total stat of 73. That's actually respectable. That is very respectable. Now, if we can get some Immortal, which you will, you'll get that from the clan boss. So hit point, chest. This chest right here. That's her chest right there. Equip. Roll it to high. Roll it to full. 800 enchant. max that. She doesn't need attack. That's unfortunate, but... Alright, so where are her boots? I would really love to get immortal speed boots. Equipped, immortal. Alright, your Grogny champ, I think it was Grogny. Was it Grogny? No, Bommel champ. Your Bommel champ is wearing the boots. And they're not... There's still an increase in hit points, but they're not going to increase her and give her the extra heal that she wants. I don't want to take them off of her because that is still active. I'm going to re-equip your ice guy with a chest because I stripped his chest off of him. Alright, no more spending your silver. You got plenty. Did that trip roll? Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. If that trip rolled speed or hit point percent, it would be so much better. But we didn't roll it all the way up, so... There's another Armiger. So, my Great Hall is advanced, and I have a different champion than you. You only need one more thing, and you've already got it. You're done. You're done with your event. And so that means you're going to get this 6. That you're going to roll up tomorrow. With the exception, we got to check these 3 right here to make sure they're not flat stats. If they are flat stats, we'll use those crystals you collect to see if we can't roll them to a percentage. Flat speed boots would be fine. Flat accuracy or resistance would be okay, but not great, not ideal. You want defense or percent hit point defense or attack percent on at least this one. You want crit damage right here. Crit damage would be the best, and then somewhere between crit rate, defense percent, hit point percent, but it's attack set, so you really want crit damage right there on the gloves. Alrighty. Okay, I'll use your coins. Gem shop. Alright, we're going to single pull them. We're going to single pull them, and we're going to get 3, I said it, 3 legendaries. It could happen. It's only ever happened to me once doing single pulls. Out of 13 shards, I got 3 legendaries. There's 250 points. There's 200. You're done. That's all you needed. We can save the rest. Alright, you got that guy now. Alright. That's done. What's a red dot? I'll just tell us that guy's the champion. Alright, well, you got 8 saved for your next CVC or whatever. So now it's just Fire Knight. I'm going to go ahead and hit your clan boss. So you're going to use a key here, or you're going to use 2 keys here, 1 key here, because I accidentally used the wrong team and landed you a whopping. Actually, that's the right team. It's 28,000, but I would really hope it would do better than that. I did just buy mastery for him, so he'll do a little better, and a mastery for her, but it's not maxed yet. But I almost wonder if it failed, because I would have thought that would have done at least 35 to 40 on Nightmare. But I want to hit this guy with the right team. Yep, that's your A team right there. Yeah, you got another. Yeah, you got another two. I've only done it myself. I've only ever done it once, and it was about 3 years ago, and I practically shit myself. I pulled like one shard, got a blue. Second shard, got a legendary. So your number 12 shard got a legendary. Level 9 shard got a legendary, and level 8 shard got a legendary. I practically had a heart attack. And then I got all blue. I've never gotten 3 legendaries on a 10 pull. Back then we didn't have 10 pulls. But I've never gotten on a 10 pull, I've never gotten 3 legendaries. I've seen lots of people do it. I've even seen people do it with void shards. I literally seen somebody pull a Sifi, and I do believe a Crizia in the same 10 pull. And he's somebody who spends a lot of money too. It was disgusting. He got a Crizia, which at that time was the #1 most wanted void shard champ. It was before Marishka and Terrace came out, and she's PvE, but people like to do big damage on Hydra, and she was. And he pulled her, and somebody else I don't even remember. And then he pulled, and the last one out of the 10 was Sifi. It's like, you gotta be kidding me! A 10 pull triple legendary void champion. All right, I'm gonna let this run, and then I'm gonna leave my good PC running all night with your Fire Knight team, so that you can actually finish that event too. You should, even if they take 5-minute battles, I'll use my auto clicker. It'll burn through, oh, what do I say, 5, so 5 goes into 60, what, 9, 10 times. It'll do 10 battles times 2, because we'll be double rewards. So yeah, we'll get 200, 300 freaking completions in an 8-hour period. And then I'll hit the clan boss again when I wake up, and then I'll put it right back on Fire Knight farm for the rest of the night. And even when you finish it's a tournament, so even when you finish, all the points you get might put you into a high ranking, like 2nd or 3rd. But regen's a super wanted set, so a lot of people are going to blow right past the 3,000 point cap. They're going to go up to 10,000 points. But all the regen gear and savage gear you get is a huge bonus to your account. Alright, bud, I am going to raid the refrigerator and take a shower while this runs, and then I'll put it on Fire Knight and I'll finish off. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And I will be on there checking it tonight to make sure everything's good. Good luck at work. Hopefully that machinery's back up and running. It must be, since you've got a chance to sit down.